choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 24th, 2024. Today in history, on this day 79 years ago, the Charter of the United Nations officially came into effect. This foundational document establishes the purposes, principles, and organizational structure of the UN. It outlines the responsibilities, rights, and obligations of member states, as well as the basic principles and methods for managing international relations and maintaining world peace and security. Welcome to today's Qingchao Morning News. Let's start with political updates.
Thailand's election commission to investigate Thaksin's alleged interference. According to Reuters, on October 18, Thailand's election commission will investigate whether former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra is involved in politics and manipulating the ruling Pheu Thai party behind the scenes. This could lead to the dissolution of the Pheu Thai party. Thai media reported that the election commission has established a committee to investigate complaints against Thaksin and the Pheu Thai party, including allegations that Thaksin influenced or directed the party's activities to manipulate government affairs. Thaksin's daughter, Pathanthan, is the leader of the Pheu Thai party. Since she became prime minister, Thaksin has faced accusations of interfering in politics and party affairs. According to Article 28 of Thailand's Political Parties Act, no person outside the party may directly or indirectly control or manipulate the activities of a political party. If the investigation confirms that Thaksin is acting behind the scenes, the case will go to the Constitutional Court, which may disband the Pheu Thai party. Intense fighting between Russia and Ukraine in Donbass. According to Reuters, Russian troops have recently engaged in street fighting with Ukrainian forces on the outskirts of Seladov, a town in eastern Ukraine. Informed sources indicate that the Russian military's advance in September was the fastest since the war began in March 2022. In recent months, Russia's offensive has focused on Ukraine's eastern Donbass region, which Putin aims to fully control. In recent weeks, Russia has surrounded towns in the Donetsk region, forcing Ukrainian forces to withdraw. Russia has employed similar tactics against Seladov, a town with a pre-war population of over 20,000, according to sources familiar with the situation. North Korea releases photos of downed drone, claims it's a South Korean military drone. According to the Korean Central News Agency, on October 19, the North Korean Ministry of National Defense released a photo of a drone that crashed into a tree in the Pyongyang area. A spokesman for the ministry stated that North Korean security discovered the fallen drone during an inspection. After a technical appraisal and analysis of the wreckage, it was confirmed that the drone was a long-distance reconnaissance small drone equipped in the South Korean military's Drone Operations Command. This suggests that the South Korean military has engaged in provocative actions that seriously violated North Korea's sovereignty. Additionally, North Korea assessed the drone's shape, estimated flight time, and the leaflet dispersion canister attached to its underside, concluding that it was likely involved in dropping leaflets in central Pyongyang. South Korean Defense Minister Kim Yong-hyun responded that the South Korean military did not launch drones toward North Korea. The specific circumstances of the incident remain unclear and are under investigation. X platform successfully evades EU Digital Markets Act regulation. According to Agence France-Presse, the European Commission recently announced that X, a social media platform owned by US technology giant Musk, will not be subject to the EU's strict competition rules aimed at maintaining open digital markets because business users do not rely on the X platform to reach online consumers. The EU's digital market law requires the world's largest digital companies to comply with a series of codes of conduct to provide users with more choices and curb market monopolies. Since March, gatekeepers such as Google parent company Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, ByteDance, Facebook parent company Meta, and Microsoft have been included under this law. However, Platform X objected to this classification, arguing that it is not an important channel between businesses and consumers. Consequently, the EU launched an investigation into Platform X's defense in May. India flights frequently targeted by fake bomb threats. According to news from New Delhi, since October 13, the New Delhi Civil Aviation Authority has received over 70 false bomb threats, with at least 30 occurring on October 19 alone. Although all flights landed safely, the frequent threats forced some flights to be rerouted to Canada and Germany, while the United Kingdom and Singapore sent fighter jets to escort them. The delays and diversions have severely disrupted global flight schedules and increased operating costs. The Indian government and civil aviation authorities warned that extremely stringent action would be taken against those responsible. On October 16, Indian police arrested a 17-year-old suspected of making 3 bomb threats, reportedly motivated by financial disputes. Rohingya refugee boat found in Aceh waters, Indonesia. According to Agence France-Presse, on October 18, Indonesian authorities discovered a boat carrying over 100 Rohingya refugees stranded at sea in the western province of Aceh, with at least one body on board. South Aceh regional spokesman Yuhimi stated that locals were waiting for an immigration team from the provincial capital, Banda Aceh, to decide whether to take the refugees ashore. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees has been notified by the local government and hopes for the immediate rescue of those on the boat. Reports indicate that these refugees are primarily Rohingya fleeing Myanmar. To escape persecution by the Myanmar military, they risked their lives and paid high fees to escape on simple boats, hoping to seek asylum in Indonesia or Malaysia. Journey Through Civilizations, Encounter with Liangzhu, Singapore exhibition opens. According to CCTV News, on October 19, the Journey Through Civilizations, Encounter with Liangzhu exhibition, jointly organized by CCTV Asia Pacific Headquarters, the Singapore Chinese Cultural Center, the Hangzhou Liangzhu Heritage Management Area Committee, and CCTV Headquarters, Yanghua Digital Culture and Art Museum, opened as part of its 2024 global tour at the China Cultural Center in Singapore. More than 200 experts and scholars attended the opening ceremony. The Chinese ambassador to Singapore praised the exhibition, stating that it is expected to promote multicultural integration and facilitate exchanges and dialogues between different civilizations. He emphasized the importance of discussing civilization in the current era of unprecedented change, encouraging people worldwide to build friendships, understand one another, and contribute to the development and progress of human civilization.
According to Aku Daily, the NYMEX crude oil 2,412 futures contract recently closed at $68.84 per barrel, falling below the key thresholds of $70 and $69 in a single trading day. That's all for today's Qingchao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.